Today's quiz, please write Trig Quiz as your third thing. Again, where it says name, you're writing your first and last name. Please make sure that I can read it. You'll write period 1 for this particular class, and in the next classes you will answer it with your particular period. And then Trig Quiz, this is your first quiz. Okay, write just number 1. Any work you want to show will go on the right-hand side. No work is going to be graded, okay? But any work you want to show is going to go on the right-hand side. Your answer, and only your answer, goes into this blank. Okay. Question number 1. Okay. We are only going once around this unit circle, so 1 revolution. Okay, keep that in mind. I want to know what is the radian measurement at this point that I'm pointing to right now. What is the radian measurement? Make sure you give me a reduced fraction. That is your answer to number 1. I'll point to it again. This is the point. What is your radian measurement? Number 2. What is the degree? Remember, we're only talking once around the unit circle. What is the degree at this point where my pen is pointing to? Number 3. What is the ordered pair that can be found at this position on the unit circle? What is the ordered pair that can be found at this position on the unit circle? Number 4. What is the ordered pair that can be found at this position on the unit circle? What is the ordered pair that can be found at this position on the unit circle? Please tell me the ordered pair that can be found at this position. The ordered pair that can be found at this position. Assuming you're only going around the unit circle one time, so only one time around, and we're focused on the dots that we can see, the major dots along the unit circle, please tell me what degree can be found at this position on the unit circle. What degree? This is positive 1/2 and negative radical 3/2. What degree? As a helpful hint, remember CBS, cosine before sine. When I ask you to identify the cosine of pi over 3, I'm asking you to find the angle measurement of pi over 3 and then tell me what is the cosine at that angle. Again, find the position pi over 3. Remember CBS, cosine before sine. And then please identify what numerical value is the cosine at that angle. Yes, the question is, identify the cosine of pi over 3. What that means is locate where pi over 3 is along the unit circle, and then at that position, wherever it may occur, you'll have an ordered pair. Remember CBS, cosine before sine? Tell me what is the cosine then at that angle. Number 8. Same type of question. Now I'm going to give you in a degree form. Identify the sine of 240 degrees. That means find where 240 degrees is on the unit circle and tell me what is the sine at that position. Remember CBS, cosine before sine. Number 9. Please identify, keeping in mind we're only going once around the unit circle, so from 0 to 2 pi. Please identify what degree measurement is equivalent to 5 pi over 3. What degree measurement is equivalent to 5 pi over 3? What degree measurement is equivalent to 5 pi over 3? You're on to number 10. Number 10. Find this ordered pair on the unit circle and identify its radian measurement. Find this ordered pair on the unit circle. Keeping in mind we're only doing once around the unit circle. Find this ordered pair on the unit circle and identify its radian measurement. This is negative radical 2 over 2 and negative radical 2 over 2. Radian measurement. This is not one of the points that you have memorized. I'd like you to take 1 pi over 10. Reminder, do your work on the right-hand side. The left-hand side of your paper is only your answers. And I would like you to convert this into degrees. You may use a calculator if that's helpful to you. Let's do. Moving on to number 12. This is not one of the memorized degrees on the unit circle that we have memorized an ordered pair to, but I'd like you to convert this degrees into a radian measurement. If by chance you run out of room, remember your paper's folded, flip to the back side. On the left-hand side, you may continue putting answers. Draw a line down the middle. The right-hand side will be if you need to show work. That way they are separate, okay? That's if you need to. We're going on to number 13 next. I'm going to point to a position, and I'd like you to tell me what is the degree at that position. What is the degree measurement at this angle? What is the degree measurement at this angle? This is number 13. What is the degree measurement at this angle? Number 14, please look at this position, the very, very bottom. Please look at this position, the very, very bottom. And please tell me what is the cosine at this position. What is the cosine at this position? Right down here. What is the cosine at this position? Number 15. Please locate 330 degrees on this unit circle and tell me what the equivalent radian measurement is? Please locate 330 degrees on the unit circle and tell me the equivalent radian measurement. What? Yes. Number 16. 100 degrees is not one of your memorized points. Please convert 100 degrees into a radian measurement. Make sure to reduce your fraction within that radian measurement. What degree measurement is equivalent to 5 pi over 6? Number 17. What degree measurement is equivalent to 5 pi over 6? Number 18. Locate 2 pi in the unit circle. Locate 2 pi. At 2 pi, what is the sign? What is the sign at 2 pi? So find the ordered pair where you locate 2 pi. Remember CVS, cosine before sine, and identify the sign at that location. Number 19. If I start here and I go all the way around the circle one time, how many degrees is that? If I start here and I go all the way around the circle one time, how many degrees did I just go around? How many degrees once around the circle? That is equivalent to 2 pi, just so you know. 2 pi is equivalent to how many degrees? Your last one, number 20. The red for Ed movement on your paper symbolizes this movement using what main color? What main color do they use to symbolize the red for Ed movement? Just trying to help you out. No cheating.